Hi, this is Dr. Maria Sampoulos. Thank you for watching Corporate Optometry on YouTube. Today we're going to talk about brand and content strategy. A lot of people think that content and brand strategy are the same, and today we're going to talk about why it's different. And your brand strategy lets your content strategy know what's happening and what needs to be done. And then the content strategy helps bring the brand strategy to life. So at the end, both work together for the same goal, but it's to strengthen and grow the brand. So your practice name is your brand, and we want to write articles about eye health because that's what you want to promote about your brand, that you're the eye doctor to see for any medical issues. That's the content that you want to promote your brand. So brand strategies, the company is the blueprint that lays out what you want to build. And it outlines who you are as a brand and what your purpose is. And you want to communicate that to your patients. So that's the fundamentals of your business. The content strategy is a way that the brand strategy of the business gets executed. So it's a tool that communicates your brand to the patients, whether it's email execution, Facebook, Google, on your website. You want to make sure that the brand that you have, medical eye care or high-end glasses, gets promoted in your channel to the patient's communication. There's a lot of the issue with a lot of businesses, the two don't link together, and they really need to align. You need to create a robust brand that's important, help you, with your work and the intention to do so. A well-constructed content strategy is important to prevent your brand from getting damaged. Brand is very important to grow your business and be able to be well respected in your local community and help with competitors. Patients that go to lens crafters have a certain expectation, certain experience. They advertise a certain way to attract a certain patient. And when the patient comes in, they have certain expectations of what the quality is, the price point, how things are, what kind of service they're going to get, and the timing of service and the products that they're going to have. So you need to be able to construct the same strategy to be able to compete and be able to understand what the patient's looking for. In turn, if you're a corporate optometrist and let's say you're working at lens crafters, you want to have the same brand image on your side of the office as well. So if they have high-tech equipment in the optical, you want to have the same type of experience. You want to have a frictionless experience, so the brands are, Sampoulos Eye Care and Lens Crafters, they're both the same. So that's personal experience because you want to have an omnichannel experience that they find online with your content, with your brand strategy, that everything's the same. And one of the ways that you can also do this is with brand stories. Your brand strategy can include a message that you want to convey to your patients about your brand. You can formulate it to identify in the eyes of the consumer. So you want to think about like the patient would think and what they want to see. It all comes down on how you talk about your product or service, your employees, and all that's involved in the brand and the history. So you could be the best doctor, but if your front desk is not aligned with your brand strategy, then you're just wasting your time. And you want to use the different channels, social media, Google, to target what you want and what patient you want. And, always think of what the positive brands are doing out there to grow their business and how you can use some of that information and knowledge to grow your own business as well. Align the content that you have with your core values. And every company has certain values that they keep and guidelines for their firms. The company needs to have a core value to generate more customers and patients. So customers are more likely to identify with you and respect a company that's based on run and core values. Thus, the content strategy can help communicate those to your patients or to new potential patients. Never forget the power of a brand. If you can recall, a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts versus Starbucks and why patients or customers would pay for a higher service or higher value. It's the same idea. Understand that you need to continue to advertise your brand, grow your brand, and evolve your brand as the years go on, and you will succeed in optometry.